Excuse me, kitty. Oh gosh, kitty. I'm just gonna do a makeup look. Hi. I feel about the same. Hi, Garrett. I feel about the same. I'm just gonna do a little face makeup. Just putting on a little makeup makes me feel better in life. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Happy Sunday though, God. I mean Saturday, it's not Sunday. Let's not get there. Happy Sunday, Saturday. Why do I keep saying it's Sunday? Happy Saturday. Y'all go look at the Homebody music video. Go hype it up if you've not already. Well, hopefully, well, I don't think it is. Is it? Because it's like we're not a complete day ahead of anyone, or no one's a day ahead of us, huh? Like we're not like a full day ahead, right? Or someone's not a full. Never mind. I don't know, guys. I don't know. No. Heck no. Heck no. I would never go on one of those shows. Fear Factor, Survivor. Heck no. I'm the first one gone because I'm straight up not doing that. Like, I'm straight up not doing that. Straight up. I have no desire to do anything that they do on any of those shows. That was a good question, though. But no, I would never in my life go on Fear Factor. Thinking about it makes my stomach hurt, actually. To be completely honest with you, thinking about stuff like that makes my stomach turn. Hi. Hey, Billy. Sean, can we talk about my music video? Can we talk about my music? There's enough problems in the world right now. I don't want this to be the place people talk about them. Okay? Can we talk about my music? Yes, let's talk about the music. I did my eyebrows so good yesterday. I'm going to try to do them how I did them yesterday. Honestly, y'all want to know something funny? I had like $3 in Bitcoin. And I was just like, yo, this is not going anywhere. I think I cashed it out or something. I don't really remember. I don't remember what went down. I think I put like $1 and something on Bitcoin on accident like 5 years ago. And then it got to $3. And I don't remember cashing it out, but I had to cash it out because I got a 1099 form from Bitcoin for $3. I think that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Do you get it just depends. Like, I mean, the Austin based events that I have done haven't been that great for me, honestly. The thing is about here in Austin is Austin has a certain vibe it's going for. Because the city of Austin has a certain vibe they're going for when they're promoting Austin-based artists. And I'm gonna just be 1,000 with y'all. I'm not an Austin-based artist. I'm from Louisiana, and my sound is very much. If you don't think of the South, you think of New York or West Coast. You know, so I've done some Austin-based events. And some dope venues here in Austin, but at the end of the day, I'm not an Austin-based artist. I'm not an Austin artist. I am CherelleK, that was born and raised in Louisiana, but I could be anywhere. And that's something that I've been really taking with me into this new year. Because you can really get lost, especially in a city like Austin where it's so much like music, and there's always music events, and there's always upcoming artists who are doing different things. You can get lost in the Austin based stuff, the Austin life events stuff. You can really, really get lost in it and forget that there's a whole world outside of Austin, outside of Texas. You know what I'm saying? Because I just felt like, my first year doing music, I felt like it was this like train I had to be on of just like, hey, of like Austin based stuff. Like, gotta do South by Southwest events, gotta do ACL, gotta perform at Stubbs, gotta perform at Antone's, gotta do this. And it's just kind of like, once I started doing these type of things, I started noticing that they weren't helping my career in any way. They were not getting me where I needed to go or where I wanted to go. Thinking outside the box is what started helping my career, such as going live on YouTube, such as doing festivals, like traveling festival events, such as doing fashion shows, such as getting into schools and, having a set list that's appropriate for kids to listen to. Things like that are really what kind of helped grow my career, and not necessarily staying on an Austin-based event train. That it wouldn't do anything. And just to be completely honest with you, Wronger, your lifestyle and your knowledge is just like your username. You're a wronger. You're the wrong one. Because people who say I'm from New Orleans are from New Orleans and have the accent. People that say I'm from Louisiana normally don't live anywhere New Orleans and have a Cajun accent. So, learn something new every day. Wronger. Let me make you a writer. Hope I did this right. What helped my life is the concealer yesterday. That's what helped me. Was the concealer. You're welcome. Learn something new every day. Go listen to my music. You're learning something new. Learn something new every day. But yes, that's tea. People who are from Louisiana, who don't have a Cajun accent, who aren't deep in the swamp, who aren't, Cajun like that, just say, I'm from Louisiana. People who are from New Orleans say, I'm from New Orleans. And that's where you get the Cajun accent. People who are from New Orleans don't ever say, I'm from Louisiana. New Orleans is like what everyone thinks of when you think of Louisiana, so they just straight up say, I'm from New Orleans. But, yeah, that's tea, guys. Happy I can provide y'all with some tea. Stream the Lovely Bones mixtape. Yes, do that. Yes and no. No, not really. I mean, I'm gonna tell you this. I met a lot of different artists. I've met a lot of different artists. But where I am, like the level that I'm on and that I was on when I was meeting a bunch of different artists, they're not like Cardi B's and Nicki Minaj's yet and Meg the Stallions yet. I'm gonna just be 100% 1,000 with you, right? And so a lot of times when you're dealing with people who are upcoming artists, It can be either one or two ways. They can be an artist who is really not taking it that serious, who's really not taking it that serious, and who is just doing something to say they're doing something, but they don't really have plans to really do something with it, right? That's the first side. The second side can be an artist who is making it seem like they're bigger than what they are, fake followers, wigs, they wear the same wig 10 trillion times. People notice stuff like that. People can tell when your money is not where it needs to be and you're faking it till you make it. People can tell. And they act sedity as if they are bigger or have more this, more that, and the third than the next person when they actually don't. They actually are not making any money from this. They actually are still paying to perform. They're actually not really doing that well, and they're banking on a dream, right? And those type of artists I've met have been very like not nice, because it's just like, what in the world makes you think that you are any better than I am when all your stuff is fake? So no, I honestly haven't. Artists, just genuine good people and good artists, like nice people and good artists and people who are real, are far in between. Especially like when you haven't made it and you're not in this arena with these huge artists yet. You know, you really start seeing people really just are delusional, you know, and everyone should, you need to be delusional a little bit anyway, to be an entertainer, you know, to be an actor, to be an entertainer, anything. You need to, you know, you have to dream big. But I mean, come on now, if you ain't making no money from this and you parading around like you just the hot thing, it's kind of, you look a mess. And I can't stand stuff like that. I can't stand stuff like that. Well, I mean, where I find inspiration to write my music, at this point, it has to come from self. You know, at this point, it has to come from self. Because there's a lot of, to be completely 1,000 with you, there's a lot of different factors that go into really saying, okay, I'm going to take music seriously, when that comes to promo, when that comes to find the correct promo, when that comes to performing, when that comes to get a performance together, when that comes to working with different engineers. There's a lot of people who are liking to scam and play with people in this game. So when that's maneuvering people who scamming and trying to play with you, there is a lot of factors that go into saying, okay, I'm going to take music serious for me and for me only, because not one person can inspire you. You can't say, hey, Nicki Minaj, hey, Michael Jackson inspires me to be a musician, so they're my driving force of being a musician, because you're not going to last. You're just not. Because it has to be something within you that is your own anchor that makes you want to do music. Because there's so many factors and so many things that go into doing music and truly doing it. Not just posting a picture on Instagram and saying I have a song out and thinking your little Instagram followers are going to listen to your music. Because they don't care. You know? There is a lot of factors that go into it. You've got to genuinely be someone that loves to do music, and that's something that's your outlet and that's your passion and your thing. You know, storytelling is my passion, whether it's film or music. And you know, I can honestly say music is my passion. I can honestly say that. and the whole thing with a music video and creating a universe behind just everything about it is my passion. But there is a lot of maneuvering and stuff you gotta do. You know, a lot of things. Like I've had performances where I'm so stoked, specifically an Austin-based performance. I was so stoked and excited. They're selling tickets on Live Nation. You search my name, you see tickets on Live Nation with my name. I'm just so OMG. I get to the event, the people that are throwing the actual event and supposed to be the people managing the artists are complete shitheads. Completely bursted my bubble in the excitement arena of this performance doing this, you know? So that's what I say about that whole thing. These are not killing it as much as the other ones did. These are not as popping as the ones yesterday. I'm just being 1,000. Hey Barbie, I haven't seen you in a while. Yes, it's on all streaming services. Why would I be sitting here telling you about the music game and stuff with the music if I didn't even have music on streaming services? Go listen to the Lovely Bones mixtape. Also, y'all can still buy physical copies of the Lovely Bones mixtape at CherelleK.com and AntonesRecordShop.com and Joe Bayou mixtape. It's like, I don't know, guys. I feel like these looked so much better yesterday. Yeah. Actually, guys, exciting news though. I have a performance. Also, you can keep up with all performances and stuff, even if I'm not talking about them yet, at CherelleK.com. I actually have a performance lined up later in the year where I think it's going to be my first performance where I do use dancers. I have not used dancers in any performances yet. I want this one to be the first one that I do use some dancers. So that is coming down the pipeline. Low-key, I have a business card, Luke. Low-key, let me show you because I think you're a dumbass coming. Low-key, you should this. I hate people that come to people's stuff making statements and not asking a question because they look dumb. I'm already ahead of you, Luke. Bastard Luke. Let me show you. Bastard. What is this? What is this? Actually, one of my last performances of the year, I was handing these out. My other cousin was handing these out, and I was signing them for people. People were asking me to sign them. Lovely Bones mixtape, available at record stores and at CherelleK.com. Bastard. And it's crazy. It's crazy when people, that's a common theme in my life, but I'm going to keep my foot on their necks. And I'm not going to stop doing it because people are dumb. When people want to come and make a dumb statement, be trolly, and I clock them and I let them know what it is and what it ain't, now I'm the issue. That's a common theme in my life. Is when people are being very unnecessary, low-key attacky and think they know something and that they're higher and above than me. and then I check them and tell them what it is, now all of a sudden I got an attitude. I'm the problem. Well, why you come up at me with an attitude as if I wasn't gonna check your ass? That's my thing. It's like, why you think you wasn't gonna get attacked back? You thought you was somebody. That's a common theme in my life. Is people thinking that they can run over me or say little things, then I say something back, and now I'm all of a sudden this shit. Go suck dicks, you bitch. Go suck a dick. Hi, Micah. I don't really know. The good kind. Expensive kind. My favorite cologne on the guy is the expensive kind. That's my fave. Okay, we doing too much with this now. Okay, this is too much. I need this concealer off. This is way too much concealer I got on. LOL. But that's a common thing, guys. It is a common thing. It is a common thing because it's like we live in this world, guys, and this is the truth. People will run over you, especially me. Y'all see how I look. If I don't say nothing, how I look. Like a quiet 17-year-old who's cute, who don't know nothing. Who's just a cute girl who don't really know much, right? And people can think the way I say it comes off as an attitude, but when you sit up here and you really think about what I'm saying, it can be the delivery sometimes. I don't give a fuck about the delivery. You should have never delivered it to me in the first place, so I would never have to return. That's how I feel. But when you listen to what I'm saying, I'm 9 out of 10 right. And that's not me trying to be cocky. That's me being honest. The conversation would have never happened with things if you never would have said anything in the beginning. If you would have just let your little dumb opinions that don't matter alone. Or ask a question instead of assuming. You need to get some business card. You need to do. I do. I do. What you want me to do when I do? Honestly, I would love to do the Victoria's Secret runway. I would love to do anything. I would love to perform on it. That would be so good to perform on the Victoria's Secret runway model thing. That would be so much fun. I would love, love, love to do that. I wonder if I could do some white eyeliner and it look good, and mess up my face. Cause I'm not like a. Well, Texas is pretty big, so, and there are different vibes everywhere. So saying you can keep Texas may be a little bit ignorant because there's so many different parts of Texas. You may actually love a part of Texas. I don't know what to say. Oh, yeah, well, pitch it to Matt for me. Tell him. Tell him. I'm about to look like I got punched in the face, but it's going to be better. See, my place where I'm kind of like, is Houston. If I had a driver If I had a driver and someone who like knows the streets of Houston with me, I think I would like it. But Houston, just the roads, the streets, it's just so much for me. It's just too much for me. Every time I go to Houston, something upsets me. I actually had to say my last performance in Houston that I did not perform at, I'm not coming back to Houston for a performance unless I'm getting paid hella money or it's a CherelleK tour. I'm that big of an artist to where I can have the tour going. But if it just is to just shoot around, no. Is it the traffic? Well, MTM7, just listen to the music and check out the Homebody music video. Probably not. I kind of want some crawfish, but I don't know. I have to, the place that I like, they don't have it to go, so I have to sit there and eat it. Well, I don't know, dance. Just go listen to music. I have such a shaky hand. It's like I want to do the white liner. Oh, and then it's dried out. It's dried out, guys. No white liner anyway. And then it's like all this liner. There's no, like, look at the ratio here. Let me see if I can put water in it and like make it come back to life. Or if that was stupid. Yeah, I think that was pretty stupid. No, I do like dining out. It just is like I've already been once by myself. And low-key. And this is not nothing to be like, but I don't like dining out by myself that much. I mean, I will if I really want the place, because I did, but I do like going to dinner. Like, I like to go, like, that's what I like to do over going to a club, is a good dinner. Like, with friends and a good dinner, like, or a brunch, that's what I like to do. Yeah, this is done, guys. This is a waste of time. I'm like, what should I do? Should I do a little something? Should I do a little eye something? What am I liner? Am I liner? Let's see. So here. Anyway, guys. See, yeah, I don't like eating out alone. And that's the thing I don't like. And I'm not even going to try to sound, I don't even want to try to sound weird, right? I don't like it when people hit on me. Because people do. The last time I was at the restaurant, someone actually hit on me. And I'm not trying to sound like that, y'all. Please don't think I sound like that, Coach Gay. Please don't think I sound like that. I don't like it when people hit on me and I'm by myself. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, I don't like it when people hit on me and I'm by myself. It makes me feel uncomfortable. It makes me feel like I don't know who you are, so don't be thinking you can roll up on me by myself. And I don't like it. 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 Hold on, guys. Stay so I can send some text. I have some text I need to respond to. Y'all don't leave, and if you do, watch the whole. Okay, can y'all hear me now? Y'all should be able to hear me now. If not, I'm gonna have to start a new live. Great, I'm glad you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I will conceal it. Good morning, gamer. Good morning, Travis. What are you talking about? Tuck? Dirk and Dan, Dirk and Dan. Shawty my Beyonce. Dirk and Dan, Dirk and Dan. Shawty my Beyonce. Shawty my Beyonce. Dirk and Dan, Dirk and Dan. That's the phone's on 20%. Hi, Jay Leonard. With my lip and my liner. Got the Bix and the liner. With my lip and my liner. Ooh. Lip in my liner. Are you from the Bronx? Is that what you're trying to say? Whatever you want it, whatever you need it, whatever you want it. Oh, that's what they said? Okay. Now it's time to put on my setting powder. Oh, why did I do that? Ooh, now I gotta do the other side. Ooh, I forgot I had the eyeshadow on. Everybody want it, everybody need it. Gunshot. Okay, now I'm about to, yeah. But actually, I had a lot of people from New York buy my mixtape. New York's very supportive. So if you're in New York, get on the Cozy Gang train, get the mixtape. Get the mixtape. No, I don't know where he is right now, kitty cat. I don't know where he resides right now. So I can't get him. Kitty! Oh, here he is. What are you doing? People want to see you. They want to see you, T'Challa. saying bye? Bye, Prince T'Challa. Bye. Kitty. Jeez. White cat. That's T'Challa. Good morning, AB. Good morning. Why don't I do the glass, the shimmery Fenty glass? Let's get it. Shining, shining, shining. And then the cat is in the tub. Which, why is he in my tub? I'm about to go turn the water on. I'm about to turn the water on. He hurried up and jumped out. But like, why were you in my tub? That's a problem for me. No, I'm not. Go to the movies, but not work. Well, thanks. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Thank you, Richard. Join the Cozy Game. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And check out the Homebody music video. I think it's at 11.4K. So y'all go hype it up. Go press the hype up button. Go hype up my music video. Go hype it up. I need this hair to grow. Long, 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 long. Because right now, my actual hair growth length, I feel like, is how long my hair was when I was dyeing it a bunch. So, well, I can't marry you, but I can say to you, go listen to music. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling as good as I can be. I think this should be on this side. That's what it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I put hairspray in my hair, y'all, to make it hold, because this doesn't hold my hair for nothing. Like, meaning like curl wise, anything. It just will like get my flyaways to lay down. Hairspray does not work on my hair at all. What works on my hair and holds my hair is like got to be glue. I swear I'm on live twice a day doing my hair and my face. That's really what my lives are becoming. My hair and my face. Sorry guys, I have to see it all the time. But it's about the music though, guys. Go stream the music. I'll do a live stream of me in the studio at some point when I go back to the studio. Just, I don't know when that's gonna be with my schedule right now, but I will do a live stream where I'm in the studio at some point. At some point. I wish it was translating how it's translating in the mirror, because it's really giving. I feel like these apps purposely mess with the way you look on camera, so you'll use a filter. I really, really do. Because it's not translating how like dope it's really looking in the mirror as it is on the camera. but it's dope. See, what was that? What was that? All right, guys, I'm about to get off right now. I'm about to start a new live. I'm about to change clothes, and I'll sit in the living room for a minute, and then I'll get on the ring light and do a live there. But I'll be right back. In the meantime, y'all go watch the homebody views video, hype it up, and I'll be back in a few. And now people are joining. See, this is another thing YouTube will do. As soon as I'm saying I'll be back, people start joining. Like, why do you do that to me, YouTube? But y'all, go look at the